I just want to show you guys this juicy little gem that I got from X. Cancelled with love. So apparently X is doing what X does best, digging up receipts, and guess what's making the rounds again? The time in 2018 when Meghan Markle allegedly wanted Prince William, yes, that Prince William, to walk her down the aisle at her wedding. I saw that and I was like, no way, really? So I went back, did a little digging, and sure enough, it's true. It actually happened. The crazy was already starting to peek out, folks. Subtle, but visible. Hello everyone, I'm Star Chairs, and in this channel we analyze videos and articles through the lens of PR. So let's get started. Let's just take a quick breath and appreciate the absurdity here, because Meghan Markle, fresh off the plane and still learning how to curtsy without tripping over herself, wanted her fiance's brother, the future King of England, to escort her down the aisle. Not her father, not even her mother or her stepbrother, not even her mother, who she claimed to be close to. Nope. Prince William. Looking back now, it's giving main character syndrome meets royal fan fiction, and it tells everything we need to know about Meghan's mindset back then. Okay, so according to the article that I found from 2018, Meghan Markle didn't want her father, Thomas Markle, to walk her down the aisle because she said she could not trust him. The article states, the royals understand why Meghan might prefer to have her mother, but it's not exactly traditional to have a woman walk a bride down the aisle. Some of the royals aren't happy about the idea, so they suggested that William do it. So allegedly, it was the royals' idea, not Meghan's, and apparently Meghan didn't shut that down. In fact, it sounds like she was on board, but I cannot imagine Catherine to be happy with such arrangement, in my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't want my husband to, no, Meghan, girl, be so serious. I don't know what kind of royal sorcery or manipulation tactics she was using back then, but I highly suspect this was just an innocent suggestion from the palace. No. I have a strong feeling she orchestrated the entire scenario, in my opinion, so that the royal family would think it was their idea. Because let's be real, Meghan would have been delighted to have Prince William, the golden heir himself, walk her down the aisle. The optics alone, it would have been the ultimate image of royal acceptance. And she knows it. She played the game, and back then the firm hadn't caught on to the fact that they were being played. Like, shut up, Meghan. You just got here. You barely memorized the order of curtsying, and now you want the future brother-in-law, the future king, to play stand-in for your daddy for this huge moment. I am so glad it did not happen. The audacity was fully formed from day one. And let's be clear, this wasn't about emotions. It was about optics. Like I said before, having William walk her down the aisle would have sent a very tidy little message to everyone. Look how loved and accepted I am by the royal family. Look, future Queen Catherine's husband is literally giving me away. That's how close we are. It's strategic. Calculated. Meghan's royal wedding was her royal brand launch, in my opinion. This was a runway show, not a family reunion, because she didn't have any family, and she still doesn't. And this move would have been the ultimate power photo op. Too bad it never happened, because the whole "we're once a big family" narrative didn't even survive the honeymoon. Okay. Let's think about it this way for a second. And don't be mad at me. We're going to give some leeway to Meghan, okay? Let's look at it from another angle. Let's say, to Meghan's credit, she did say she was closer to her mother, and honestly, Doria walking her down the aisle would have been iconic. But the royals allegedly didn't want that because of tradition, right? God forbid a woman walk her own daughter down the aisle when there is a prince available to do it, right? So instead of pushing for the emotional, authentic moment with her mother, Doria, and continue to fight for her mother to walk her down the aisle, because that's what I would have done if I was in Meghan's shoes. I would have continued asking them, no, I want my mother. It's going to be my mother. That's who I want. But no. Meghan allegedly entertained this idea of the royal suggestion of having William, the future king, do it. She didn't even bat an eye. I mean, the woman gave up without a fight. When have we ever heard of Meghan giving up without a fight? Never. Like, imagine asking your fiance's brother to escort you down the aisle while you ice out your entire family. And now flash forward years and that same man wants nothing to do with you and probably turns up the volume on his AirPods anytime your name comes up. Wow. Let's just call it what it is. Meghan was trying to brand herself into the center of the firm, in my opinion. She didn't want to be the outsider bride. She wanted to be the chosen one, the modern duchess wrapped in tradition but painted as progressive. And what better way to signal that than having William, Mr. Future Crown himself, walk her down the aisle? Wow. I mean, I was trying to dig up pictures to show you guys because I know I have them, but I cannot find them. Just the way that she looked at him. And I know I have many others in the archives, but I can't find them. I'm so sorry, but here's the best ones that I found. Except the royal fairy tale didn't last, and the family she tried to showcase as hers became the very people she later accused on Netflix, podcast, books, and pretty soon I'm sure candle scents. I don't know what she has going on. But the irony is richer than the royal vault itself. It is crazy to look back at this. So what do you think? Because I love unearthing these juicy little gems. It's like royal archaeology for me, but with better lighting, of course. And then just a quick update because People magazine is putting that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's $100 million Netflix deal won't be renewed. But if you go into the notes right here, it says Meghan Markle and Prince Harry won't be renewing their $100 million contract. They're making it sound like it's their idea as opposed to what is actually happening. I just want to show you guys this juicy little gem that I got from X, Cancelled with Love. And then this other juicy gem right here, Prince available for rent, going for cheap. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.